call on you when it is your turn. Do we have any questions for Loud? Press, can you hear us? Oh, here we go. Declan, go ahead.
Hi, yeah, this is for BCK. I was just wondering what's the biggest lesson or takeaway that you have from this event?
Declan?
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Declan, I'm not sure if it's on our side or your side, but if you can type out your question, I'll read it out. One second. Loud, what is your biggest takeaway from the event?
Okay, quer que eu fale?
Quer falar, Mato?
I think our biggest takeaway is that we are a really strong region. We have very talented players, right? That we can make it this far with 4 months of preparation. So it's really made us proud to be right here, and we learn all of that, right?
Luke from Deserto? Luke, I think you're still muted.
Yeah, I put it in the chat. I don't know if you can hear me.
1 second, please. Hey, Luke, I think we're ready for you now, if you can ask your question.
Sure. Hey guys, it's commiserations on the loss. This is for anyone, but what did OPTIC do differently to the last game that gave them the edge?
I think they adapted really well in between the matches. They were prepared for our Ascent the way they didn't prepare before. And the other match were just too close, I think. It was more about adaptation. I think they got the upper hand this time, right?
Thank you. Any more questions for Loud? Declan?
Yeah, this is for BZKA. I was just wondering if you think there's an asterisk on this event because of the absence of some of the more prominent EU teams and some of their players as well.
Can you repeat, please?
Yeah, I was just wondering if there's an asterisk or I guess people won't take this event as seriously because of the absence of some of the more prominent EU teams and players.
Que é asterisk?
Asterisco.
Eu acho que é tipo, se é campeonato exclusivo. Eu vou responder, relaxa. I just think that it was like really sad what happened to the whole Europe region. Like FPX couldn't come here. Fnatic had to play with 2 standing, so it was very unfortunately. But I don't think that any time it takes out the value of this tournament. I think every team that was here, everyone wanted to win. Everyone was very well prepared, and everyone is the best from the regions. It doesn't matter that Europe had some problems to get here, but everyone here is so good, and I'm very, very proud of what we achieved here and about the evolution that our region had at this event.
Gabriel from Globo?
Pessoal, Gabriel do GE. Saci, queria ter um comentário sobre o resultado de hoje, né? O que você acha que aconteceu para ter acontecido essa derrota? E se vocês foram surpreendidos pela ótima atuação da OPTIC, né? Eles tiveram um step up muito grande, né, em relação ao outro confronto. Queria que você falasse um pouco disso. Obrigado.
Cara, em nenhum momento a gente foi surpreendido pela OPTIC, né? Eu acho que o primeiro confronto, por exemplo, a gente sempre respeitou eles a partir dali. Só que daquela vez a gente saiu por cima. E dessa vez, né, no rematch, eles acabaram se adaptando muito melhor, né, para nossa, por exemplo, na Ascent e nos outros 2 mapas foi muito close. Foi bem apertado o placar. Mas falando da gente, né, como time, nós somos um time que foi formado há pouco tempo, comparado com a OPTIC. E, por exemplo, eles já passaram por uma final, que eles acabaram perdendo para a Gambit e tudo mais, com aquela line toda. E a gente tá há 3, 4 meses juntos, né? Então, se a gente parar pra pensar, a gente teve 2 mapas ali, 12-11, e a gente acabou não conseguindo fechar. Então, realmente, acho que foi um pouco de aprendizado pra gente. Foi um pouco de falta de experiência do nosso time. E eu não saio daqui triste por causa disso, não. Eu acho que faz parte da evolução do nosso time, em conjunto. E é isso. Eu acho que a gente tem que respeitar. A gente entrou respeitando eles e vamos sair respeitando também. É um time forte e eles mereceram. Foi mérito deles, sabe? E a gente vai querer voltar pra cá. Independente se for Master ou Champions, a gente vai querer dar o nosso melhor.
In no moment we were surprised by them. We've always respected them, but this time they came up as the winner. This time they adapted better for Ascent and the other 2 maps. The scores were close, and we are a team that have been together for like really small time, 3 to 4 months. We couldn't close the maps, but it was a learning experience. The way that we were inexperienced made part of it, and I don't leave sadly from here. It's a part of evolution and growing together. We came in and we go out respecting them.
Christina Mello from IGC, I believe you have a question.
Boa noite para os meninos. Eu queria perguntar pro Bazooka se a derrota na Ascend, de uma maneira meio que inesperada, já que é o melhor mapa de vocês, acabou gerando um pouco de desânimo e pode ter causado algum piorado o desempenho de vocês nos mapas seguintes.
Não, eu acho que não. Eu acho que o mapa da Ascent é um mapa que a gente é muito confortável nos melhores mapas. A gente tava, acho que, 12 vitórias seguidas. E o fato de ter perdido o primeiro mapa não mudou nada a série, porque a gente perdeu outros mapas em outras séries também durante o campeonato. E a gente sempre conseguiu voltar muito bem nos outros mapas em sequência durante a partida. E eu não acho que isso tenha afetado de forma nenhuma. Eu acho que nosso psicólogo tá aqui com a gente, fez um trabalho muito bom com relação a isso, o Arthur. E deixo até meus parabéns para ele pelo trabalho nesse campeonato inteiro. E eu tenho certeza que a derrota foi por mérito deles. Então a OPTIC realmente mereceu, a OPTIC realmente jogou muito bem. E de forma alguma a gente se sentiu afetado. Acho que foram 2 jogos muito apertados, 2 jogos que chegaram no overtime. Teve 2-11, a gente teve a oportunidade de fechar o jogo, mas foi difícil, foi muito detalhe, mas a gente aprendeu bastante.
Ascent is a map that we're really comfortable in. We had around 12 wins in a row. But losing it didn't really change the others. We already lost the first map in a series before, and I don't think that's what affected us. Our psychologist is here, Arthur, and I want to thank him for the great performance he's doing here. Our defeat is OPTIC's merit. It wasn't losing the first map.
Sage from Nerd Street Gamers.
Hi guys, I just wanted to piggyback a little on that question. A lot of these games were very close, were towards the end. It could have gone either way. Do you feel nerves played a big part, primarily in those final rounds? And if so, how does this experience playing these tense games help the team grow?
Não sei como responder isso. Marcha, você.
Como é que eu vou responder isso?
Marcha.
Deixa eu falar. I think the inexperience of us as a team, right? Because we only have 4 months of being a team. It really showed at the end. We couldn't close a match. We couldn't close 2 matches, two maps, right? So yeah, I think it did. It was kind of part of it, but not completely, because we got this far, right? So it wasn't really like a problem. So yeah, I think that's the answer.
I think it's just part of the process
Yes.
of our team, so
Exactly.
normal.
Declan?
Hi, this is for Sadhak. Might be a little too early to ask this question, but I was just wondering, since you guys have set up your team well for champions, are you going into stage 2 with maybe a different mindset of maybe taking your foot off the gas in terms of qualifying, or is it still the same?
So we actually learn a lot here. So we are trying to kind of try to put all that we learn here to Brazil, and things like, for example, the routine or the day by day, right? The preparations. We learn a lot here, and we're gonna try to train that as much as we could possibly can. And yeah, I think we're just gonna be very serious from now on, as we always are.
Thank you. Are there any more questions for Loud? Thank you, Loud Gaming. This will conclude the post-grand finals press conference. We will return shortly with OPTIC Gaming.
Thank you.